Have you ever felt completely drained after talking to someone? Or maybe you've found yourself in an argument that just goes in circles, leaving you frustrated and exhausted. We've all been there. We invest our time, our emotions, and our precious energy trying to explain ourselves, trying to be understood, or trying to fix a situation that seems unfixable. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful things you can do is to simply walk away silently? This isn't about being rude or giving up. It's about recognizing that your energy is a finite resource. It's your most valuable asset. Every single day, you wake up with a certain amount of it, and you get to choose where you spend it. Do you spend it on things that lift you up, that help you grow, that bring you joy? Or do you spend it on pointless arguments, on people who refuse to see your worth, or on situations that are designed to bring you down? Walking away silently is an act of self-preservation. It has a profound declaration that you value your own peace of mind more than you value the need to be right or to have the last word. Think about it. When you engage with someone who is committed to misunderstanding you, who thrives on drama, or who constantly criticizes you, you are essentially giving them your power. You're letting them dictate your emotional state. Every moment you spend trying to convince them of your point of view is a moment you could have spent on your own goals, your own happiness, your own well-being. Not everyone deserves an explanation. Not everyone is ready to hear your truth. And that's okay. You don't need their validation. Your worth isn't determined by their ability to see it. Sometimes, the most articulate, powerful, and intelligent response is no response at all. Silence can be louder than any words you could ever say. It communicates that you're no longer available for the negativity. You're drawing a boundary. You're saying, "My peace is not up for negotiation." This applies to so many areas of our lives. It could be a toxic friendship where you feel like you're always the one giving. It could be a family member who constantly belittles your dreams. It could even be a stranger on the internet who leaves a negative comment. In all these situations, you have a choice. You can engage, get pulled into their negative energy field, and waste your day feeling upset. Or you can take a deep breath, recognize that this isn't worth your energy, and silently walk away. You can mute, block, or simply choose not to respond. This isn't about avoiding conflict altogether. Healthy disagreements and constructive conversations are essential for growth. The key is to differentiate between a productive discussion and a draining black hole of negativity. A productive discussion involves mutual respect, an open mind, and a shared goal of finding a solution or understanding. A draining interaction, on the other hand, is often one-sided, filled with personal attacks, and has no real intention of reaching a positive outcome. It's just about winning or making the other person feel small. Learning to spot the difference is a superpower. When you start practicing the art of walking away, something amazing happens. You create space. Space in your mind, space in your heart, and space in your day. And in that space, new things can grow. You'll find you have more energy for your passions, your hobbies, and the people who genuinely support and uplift you. You'll feel lighter, more focused, and more in control of your own life. You stop reacting and start responding with intention. Think of your energy like money in a bank account. Would you just hand out cash to anyone who demanded it? Especially if they were just going to throw it away? Of course not. You'd be selective. You'd invest it wisely in things that will bring you a return. Your energy is even more valuable than money, so start treating it that way. Before you jump into a debate or try to explain yourself for the 10th time, ask yourself, is this a wise investment of my energy? Will this lead to a positive outcome, or will it just leave me feeling depleted? It takes courage to walk away. Our society often tells us we need to fight every battle, to stand our ground, to prove our point. We might feel guilty or worry about what others will think. They might call you weak or say you're running away. But the truth is, It takes immense strength to know your limits and to honor them. It takes wisdom to choose your battles. True power isn't about winning every argument. It's about having the wisdom to know which arguments are not worth having at all. Let their misunderstanding be their problem. Let their drama be their own. You have a life to live, dreams to chase, and happiness to create. You can't do that if you're constantly tangled up in other people's negativity. So, give yourself permission to not engage, permission to not explain, permission to not respond. Give yourself permission to protect your peace the next time you find yourself in one of those draining situations. Try it. Take a quiet step back. Don't announce your departure. Don't make a big scene. Just silently, gracefully, and powerfully walk away. Redirect that energy back to yourself, back to what truly matters. Because you, and only you, are the guardian of your inner peace. Not everyone deserves your energy. Reserve it for those who appreciate it, for those who reciprocate it, and most importantly, reserve it for yourself. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, I'd be honored if you desubscribe to the channel for more thoughts on living a more intentional and peaceful life. Take care and remember to protect your energy.